to our channel. My name is Renee if you're new. Today's video is going to be a March plan with me. This one is going to be a little bit different and all over the place because I have a lot going on in March. I am moving. I went ahead and did an outline for what we're gonna talk about in this video. I just wrote like a little spread, if you will. We're gonna be talking about my video schedule. Should we do the video schedule first or the finances first? Let's do the finances first. So we have finances. I have to update my budget. So again, if you guys watch my plan with me, you guys probably know that I use Mint to budget out my money. It's really nice because it takes like your bank account, like your cards and your credit cards and debit cards and stuff like that, and whatever transactions that you have, it goes directly to Mint and you can just like associate it a category. So it's really easy. You don't have to like double input anything. It's just basically like your transactions and then you're just categorizing it, and you can make budgets and like see where you spent, where you overspent, plan a savings. Like, it's just a really cool site and I really recommend it if you are looking for like a really simple but like effective way to budget your money. I kind of explained to you guys in last plan with me what exactly is in my budget, so if you want to watch that, I'll pop it on the screen. But for this time, I just need to update a few things. Like, I was gonna say my taxes, but I actually just paid my taxes today and it's February 25th right now, so that was added into February's budget. But I'm going to be writing down some things that I need to add or like change up in terms of my budget, because every month for me is very different. I never really have the same budget for the categories every single week. It's just depending on what's going on for that week or that month, if I'm traveling, how much I made for that month, because again, that fluctuates very differently. The only things that really pretty much stay the same are any like subscriptions that I have or something like that. Everything else is pretty crazy, so I have to go through that pretty much every single month. I also have to incorporate my moving costs into this month, which is just gonna be kind of hard to figure out. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll catch up with you guys and kind of explain what I was doing after this little B-roll. All right, I am somewhat okay with this. My income is constantly changing, like I just told you guys, so that's always gonna change. I can't like actually go in and physically change anything, I don't think, until March 1st. So I just kind of write it down like on a sheet of paper. In terms of like my car, it's really cool because I can just actually delete all of the things associated with my car for this month, like my auto insurance, gas and fuel, services and parts, tolls. I don't even need anymore. Office supplies and stuff, I don't really have much going on. Like, I don't have any big projects to film for you guys. It's just gonna be a lot of like moving vlogs and like getting settled kind of stuff. So that's gonna go down. What else? Groceries, I feel like it's gonna be kind of more expensive for this month just because I don't have anything really. So I need to get like all the basic necessities and stuff like that. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit pricey. So that needs to bump up. I have zero for gifts and stuff this month because that's no one's birthday that I know. So in terms of the gym, that is gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna be going to the same gym that I go to here, but it's more expensive over there. And I also get like a discount or something like that. So I have to like talk to them and like figure that out. So that won't even be figured out. So I'm just gonna leave it the same, but I know that that's gonna definitely change. For vacation, I'm actually going to Orlando in the beginning of March with my cousin. So it's not gonna be like too expensive, but we're staying overnight and stuff. So that is going to be a little budget of mine. Okay, and then as for the New York budget, probably some of you guys might laugh at me for this because I don't even know what's going on yet until I actually get there. I've been to New York many times, but I've never like stayed there longer than like a few days. I don't know exactly what my budget should be for the Metro card or like the subway, whatever you call it. So I put 50 because I do work from home, so like I'm not gonna be going on it too often. I should probably put a budget too for Uber now that I think about it, because I don't have a car. That's gonna kind of like replace my car. So like, what should I budget for an Uber? I know it's super expensive too, so like I don't even know. Should I say like, because I want to use the subway as much as possible, but if I have to use my Uber, let's say 100. You guys are probably gonna like all you New Yorkers are probably laughing at me. The more I see my budget and stuff fluctuate throughout time, like I'll have like a more definite answer. So whatever, let's just say 200. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to like walk everywhere or use like public transportation. And then for the Metro card or like the little, what do you call it, transportation card, I put $50 because again, I work from home. Everything that I need is like in walking distance from my apartment. So this is so crazy to talk about. Like it feels so weird. Okay, so this one's gonna be kind of weird. So in terms of rent, I'm gonna be putting in how much I owe, even though I'm not paying rent for March. Because I already paid my prorated rent for March back in January, like when I signed my lease. So that's already paid for. So like technically I'm not paying this month, but I already did. And it was prorated, but I'm still gonna put the budget in because I wanna like budget my money in accordance to my rent because it is so high. So I'm not paying anything in March or April because I got a free month's rent when I signed my lease. Negotiation whore. I'm starting in May, but even though I'm not paying, I'm still gonna put in the budget for that. That way I can just know what I'm paying exactly. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that needs to be done in terms of my budget. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this out and then plug everything in and change in March. What else do we have to do on our to-do list? Update budget, done. Oh, okay, in terms of taxes, I went to go get my taxes done. I don't pay taxes on anything because I just make my income for myself. I'm self-employed. So it kind of hit me. I knew that I was gonna be paying and owing taxes, and I actually budgeted for taxes and I paid less than I was expecting. I know it's a lot, but I always set aside 25% of my income, my taxable income, as like an allocated savings that I need to like have when taxes come into play. And I know that's like a crazy amount. Like I don't think that people ever pay that much. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just want to like, I'd rather have more in savings than like have not enough. So I always did that, but it's still kind of like it's a huge chunk of money to just like throw out at the end of the year. And I really hate that. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you're self-employed, you can actually do a thing called, what is it called? Estimated tax. You can pay quarterly what you think you're gonna be owing at the end of the year, and if you pay too much, you just get it back. So I'd rather like pay like that way it doesn't seem as big of a deal. So like she had given me like the forms that I need as well as the envelopes. She's so cute. Like she literally put in like where it's going to and stuff. Like I don't have to really do anything except sign a freaking check every quarter for a specific amount. That way by the end of the year, it's like I owe very little or I'm getting money back. She gave me the dates for that too. So I need to plug in these dates. So April 15th, I'm gonna write on my calendar, taxes due. Make it bold and red and centered. So this is kind of what it looks like. I just put that into my video planner. Then we also have June 15th, put that in there. September 15th. And then January 15th of the next year. All right, so that's pretty cool. So I put in my dates for the IRS, cross that off. And then I need to change my vacation in Mint. Okay, so another thing, every year I learn something new about taxes, which is great because I remember the first year I had to do taxes when I had like my channel. It was so freaking confusing. I had no idea what even write-offs were and all this stuff. Like I was so used to getting a sheet of paper and then just plugging in the numbers and getting money back, and I just didn't know like you could write stuff off and like all this other stuff. So anyway, so I have to go back onto my Mint account because I have a categorized budget for vacation. That's great, I can write off my vacations, but I have to write them off separately from meal, transportation, airfare, the actual hotel. I went to Vegas in January, so I have to go through that and recategorize that. And then I also did Georgia on the 14th of February. Okay, so I gotta just go through that real quick and just like recategorize that. And then we're pretty much done with our finances. Crossing everything off. Travel meals. Travel transportation, that's better. Actually just transportation, because that didn't fit. So the only other thing that I would have is like actual like airfare, but I didn't have that for Georgia or Vegas, so those are done. So now it's time for my video planner. I have this like spreadsheet. If you guys are like familiar with my Plan With Me videos, you guys probably already know what this is. If you don't, or you want like a template to this, I will also pop the plan with me where I linked that in the description box for you guys and kind of went over how I did it. I think it was my New Year plan with me, but I explained to you guys how I do that, and it's super, super helpful. I used to use like the Google Calendar and this, but lately I've just been using this and I kind of just really like it. It's very simplistic, it's very easy. You can move things around without it getting, like I'm not like physical planner type of person. I'm just like too OCD for that. Like I can't. So like moving things around and like seeing everything like laid out yearly, weekly, and monthly is just super helpful for me, and it's super simplistic. Yeah, I put in like birthdays, any sponsorships that I have, any vacations that I have, any videos that I have, any appointments. It's just very easy for me. So let me show you an example. For January, like we have a holiday here. Everything important is on the top red, so like traveling. Noah was back here. Noah left again. Any appointments are down here. Anything that I had planned out, like social events or anything like that, I put down here. Video ideas are just in the middle, and then I just cross them off as I complete them. Another little holiday, my brother's birthday, and it's just like so easy. And then down here you have all of the months, and then I just highlight them red when I'm done and then move them over, and then anything that's green is what I'm currently having going on. March is where it's gonna get a little bit crazy. I have some important updates in terms of my channel that I feel like you guys understand, but you guys aren't probably gonna like. I'm moving different states. I'm in Florida now, I'm moving to New York, and I just have a lot going on in March that my video schedule is gonna have to change. For March, I'm only gonna be posting videos on Monday and Friday. Right now, and generally I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I can't do that. I might be able to throw in a bonus video on one of the weekend days if I have time. If you guys just follow me on my Instagram, if I ever post a bonus video or anything like that, I'll definitely post it on my story. So you can keep up with that on there. And then on the 16th, it's gonna be the last video that I make. And then I'm taking off 2 weeks because I'll be moving and kind of getting settled with that. I will be filming, I just won't be posting. I'm gonna try my best to come back on the 27th, which is that following Friday. If not the 30th, which would be the following Monday. I'm not gonna have a lot of videos going up in March, but I promise you guys that's not gonna stay like that. I just have a lot going on. The beginning of March, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, my lease is ending and I'm moving and I have to put everything into the pod. The following week, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna be going to Orlando. The following week, on the 20th, that Friday and Saturday is my moving time. I'm also trying to like plug in all of my family and friends, like socializing and getting together this week, because I wanna like make the most out of every moment. I don't wanna sit there and just be like on a work hustle and then I'm gone and I didn't even get a chance to like spend time with them. I have pretty much 2 weekends and 3 days to work on all those videos. So it's gonna be like a cram session for March, which is fine. But that's why I need to take the 2 weeks off to kind of just like get settled and prepared. And like Noah's coming back too. I haven't seen him in 3 months, so I kind of want to spend time with him, and it's just gonna be a lot going on. I'm so ready. I love when stuff like this happens though, because I like thrive on it. The beginning of this year has just been such a slow pace that I'm getting impatient. I was gonna do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, but I'm like, I can't do that to myself. And I also don't want to let you guys down and say like I can and then I don't. So yeah, that's going to be the life update. I also planned out my days to make the most optimal time schedule for myself in terms of filming and stuff. So I wrote out and kind of just like did a quick, sorry, I'm still like getting over my sickness. Let me find it. Like daily play-by-play of what I have going on. So this is kind of what it looks like. A little checklist, if you will, on my notes, and then I can just kind of click them as I go. So like, for example, all the things I did yesterday I checked off, and anything that I didn't do I can always just like check it off as I go. All right, so I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm pretty balanced right now for as much as I have going on. I'm feeling not overwhelmed, which is crazy, and I feel like that's a good sign that things are gonna go okay. So yeah, crazy ass month. So I'll see you guys every Monday and Friday, and then after that we're doing New York style videos. I can't wait to show you guys my apartment. I'm so excited. You guys have no freaking idea. I've been holding this for so long. I want to show you guys my apartment right now but I just kind of want you guys to wait a little bit. I know a lot of you guys are saying that like, you're really gonna miss my view, and I'm telling you, like, I will miss my view too. This is gonna be a whole nother view. It's a really, really great view, but it's a different view. It's a different style. It's not so chill and stuff. It's more like hustle bustle city. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys so freaking much. Can't wait to see what's in store for us this month. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.